Look, you may not be smarter than a fifth grader,
But can you drive better than one?
Hi, I'm Daniel Wagner with the Patriot Punk Network, giving you the latest Tennessee news in 3 minutes or less. This is our Today in Tennessee segment, brought to you by amazing local businesses who want to be right here. Let's begin. A shooting at Memphis's Wolf Chase Galleria left one man dead and a young 23-year-old Yahir Alejandro Mejia charged with the second-degree murder of Eric Sandoval. The wildest part is that he recorded himself on Facebook Live claiming self-defense after he fled the scene.
Self-defense, bro. Don't put your hands on me and think shit gonna happen.
But the Memphis Safe Task Force members met him when he arrived at his mom's house and took him into custody after a brief foot chase. After investigators reviewed mall surveillance footage, however, they say it does not support Mejia's claim of self-defense. The U.S. Marshals in Memphis have arrested 47-year-old Andrew Lee for pretending to be a TBI agent. During a consensual encounter with authorities, Lee claimed to be a Tennessee Bureau of Investigation agent and presented what appeared to be a TBI identification card and badge. Upon closer inspection and due diligence, Lee was discovered to have never been in the employ of the TBI, and now he's facing criminal impersonation charges. Chief Inspector Chad Hunt said impersonating law enforcement is not something we take lightly. Cases like this make life harder for real TBI agents and put public trust on the chopping block, and these guys already got a hard enough job to do with all of the cases Chase keeps throwing their way. In the end, Lee's badge may have been fake, but the consequences will be very real. That's 2 stories down and 1 to go, and the best way you can support local journalism is with a tip. Second best way is with all these buttons. Now, this was a few days late, but it was honestly too good to pass up. Last Friday, Mount Juliet police responded to a report of a stolen car with a missing child inside, only to discover that a 10-year-old boy had actually driven himself home from W.A. Wright Elementary. Mom panics, alerts police about the apparent abduction, and officers soon find both the car and the kid safe at home. The twist? Turns out the kid had gotten into a disagreement with his mom, and the moment she went inside the school, he said screw it and took his little self on home. The second twist? His dad got arrested on old warrants. All right, buckle up, Tennessee. Here's your bonus round. Kamala Harris is stumping for Afton Bain in TN7's special election, though she never mentioned Bain by name. The problem is, this district is so red, the only flipping that will be happening here is the pancakes at the local Cracker Barrel. Kamala came in strong with a bullhorn at Hadley Park in Nashville stating,
"Why am I here in Tennessee? Because I know the power is in the South."
And District 7's like, ma'am, this is a Wendy's drive-thru. That was your Tennessee News Roundup for November 19th, 2025. For more deep dives into local stories, watch the Patriot Punkcast on Rumble every Sunday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. Thanks for watching our tits. We'll see you tomorrow. I bet we could get that fake TBI agent guy to actually investigate some of those stories.